Hello scent addicts, welcome to Fragrance Therapy. I'm your host Alam, and today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a recent fragrance haul. Some of these I'm really excited about. That includes Lattafa Fakhar Platin and a new Lattafa Habik for men. We also have some Arabiyat Prestige, and we even have one Mancera. So we'll take a look at the presentation. I'll give you my first impressions. Then at the end, I'll let you know of these which I think was the best of the haul. So let's get into it. Before we begin the main event, my scent today was Versacie's Hawas Ice. This is a really great summer fragrance. It's cool, fresh, minty. It's not a beast mode fragrance by any means, but it's still a really good option in the summer. I really like that fresh mintiness. I actually get more hours out of the original Hawas, but most people say that they get longer with Hawas Ice. I just prefer Ice over Hawas. So still, both are great, but really solid option for the summer. So let's move on. Let's start with this guy right here. This is called Fondue Lava Lush by Arabiyat Prestige. So let's see. Good solid box. It's like a thick cardboard, hard. There you have it. Looks like it opens like this, and the bottle sits in the middle here. Let's get it out. Nice presentation. Let's put this aside. Nice looking bottle here. And actually, you know what this reminds me of? Lattafa's Eclair. It kind of has that melted, and I get what they're going for. It's called Lava Lush. It has like a little lava theme going on, but really nice box. Let's smell it. It's a plastic, lightweight plastic cap, but the bottle's solid. Let's take a look at the atomizer. Oh, nice pressurized atomizer. It's nice. Definitely getting like a milky accord, sugary sweet on top of that, like vanilla. You know, it reminds me of, I don't know what this is cloning, but it reminds me of a fragrance I have. One second. It reminds me, I don't know if you can see it. It's getting blown out. Odyssey Eau de Montagne. I think that's how you pronounce it. Let's put this one on the strip. And both of them kind of remind me of Bianco Latte. Yeah, definitely similar scent profile. Let's take a look. Let's look up the notes. Okay, on the notes, top notes you get milk and marine accords. In the mid you get caramelized sugar and coconut, and base vanilla and dry amber. They don't have a profile for this in Fragrantica, but definitely gives me like a Bianco Latte vibe. Really nice though. I think very unisex. I don't mind like vanilla, milky fragrances. A lot of people think those lean feminine, but I definitely think that both men and women can pull this off. Solid start. Next up, we'll do Lattafa's Shaheen Gold. And these white boxes are getting blown out by the camera, but this is not a new fragrance by any means, but it's not one I had in my collection. And I saw it for really cheap, like around 22 bucks. And I said, let me just pick it up and I'll use it as part of the unboxing. So here we go. Now there's a Shaheen Silver as well. I don't have that one. And I'm not sure what that one clones either, but let's see. Again, solid cardboard box. Cool looking like falcon or something on the front. It kind of opens like this, and there is and all the Lattafa Pride stuff comes with this booklet. I mean, after your 20th Lattafa Pride, it's the same stuff. So in here, that's an interesting bottle. Has like a little falcon on top, and it says Shaheen Gold. Let's smell it. Let's see how it smells. Solid cap, definitely heavier than the other one. Get some weight to it. Decent atomizer, not pressurized, but not bad. Okay. Definitely getting like a grapefruit, some type of like citrus fruit, but it's particularly grapefruit. It's heavier than a regular orange or mandarin. It's nice, not bad. What is this cloning? Some type of floral as well. I'm not sure which one. Let's look it up. So notes wise, on top you get that pineapple and grapefruit. In the mid you're looking at lavender and fig. And in the base you get vanilla, tonka bean, patchouli. I have no idea what this is a clone of. Let's look it up on Fragrantica. So this apparently is a clone of Rabanne's Phantom. Now, it's a little strange because, hold on one second. Lattafa also made this guy, Hayati Al-Maliki. And if I remember correctly, this is also a clone of Phantom. Let's compare the two. Honestly, they smell really similar. I think this guy, definitely that grapefruit is more prominent in the front, but I honestly don't know why Lattafa does this sometimes. They'll have two different fragrances by the same house. It's not like this is a Maison Alhambra and this is Lattafa, okay. But same house, just two different lines cloning the same thing. It's all right if you own this, or even if you own the original, it's redundant. You don't need both, but not bad quality wise. It's pretty good. If you want a Phantom clone, you can definitely go with this one. I'm not sure longevity wise how it compares to Al-Maliki, but I'll put it to the test maybe for another video. All right, next up we have Habik by Lattafa. This is one of their newest releases, and from my understanding, this is supposed to be a JPG Le Mans Essence de Parfum clone. And what's exciting is I don't think there's any other clones out there, so I'm really interested in seeing how this smells. The box compared to the other two is really like flimsy cardboard, but it does have a cool like velvet texture on it. So let's see how the bottle looks. Interesting bottle here. It's like pretty cool design on it. It has like a purple shade to it, and solid, heavy. Even the cap is really nice and solid. The bottle is actually way better than the box would indicate, but let's see how it smells. All right, let's take a look. Oh, that's nice. I've never smelled JPG Le Mans Essence de Parfum, but this, just quality-wise, smells great. Definitely spices, but not like harsh spices, really like nice, cool, calming spices. It's not super strong. I don't know if it's just because it's a new fragrance and it hasn't macerated, but still, it smells really, really nice. Oh, another winner. Definitely like it better than the Shaheen Gold. I'm not sure if I like it better than the Fondue. I'll have to think about that one. And also what I'll probably do is revisit it in a bit, let it macerate for a couple of weeks. I think my thought is that it's gonna get stronger as it macerates, but we'll see. Let's take a look at the notes. Notes-wise, in the top you get cardamom, pepper, bergamot. In the mid you get lavender, cinnamon, and sage. In the base you get a tonka bean, musk, sandalwood, amberwood, and patchouli. Again, I don't know how close this is to the original, but really solid pickup. Next up, we have another one from Arabiyat Prestige. This one is called La Di Da. Nice big heavy box. Let's open it up. Opens up like this. Interesting, and it has like a door in the front and the fragrance sits in there. So yeah, let's take this out. Interesting bottle, nice and heavy. Cap is also nice and solid heavy. It kind of looks like a trophy Pretty nice. Let's get it on strip and see how it smells. And again, these are my first impressions. I'll eventually get them on skin. I'll do longevity tests. And if you want me to update you on any of these or do a full review, let me know in the comments. So let's smell this on a tester strip. Ooh, another pressurized atomizer. Arabiyat Prestige killing it with the atomizers. So this is supposed to be not a clone of any one fragrance. It's really supposed to be a mashup of YSL Myself and Stronger With You Intensely. So, oh, that's good too. Oh man, every single one is like a banger today. Except for the Shaheen, it's okay. Yeah, I can get the Myself, like the creamy powdery nature of Myself. And some of that sweet nature of Stronger With You Intensely. Really, really, really solid stuff. Let's take a look at the notes. Notes-wise, in the top, you're looking at bergamot, grapefruit, and geranium. In the mid, you get tonka bean and black pepper. And in the base, you're looking at musk, ambergris, and vanilla. So yeah, again, if you're a fan of either of the original, I think you would like this one. In fact, if you are not a fan of either one of those, you actually might like this better, just because it does something different enough. And that combination, I didn't think would work so well, but it works really, really well. Really solid. Next up, we have Cinque Terre, or Cinque Terre, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, from Mancera. And this one, I blind bought this one. And the reason is, where I bought this from, he didn't have a sample open for me to smell, but he said it's in the same family of French Riviera, and I love French Riviera. It's one of my favorite affordable niche fragrances from the House of Mancera, especially for a summer fragrance. So let's take a look at this one. Of course, Mancera always has these interesting pouches with the M's on it. And if you know how French Riviera looks, this looks like French Riviera, same style bottle. Of course, as always. Pressurized atomizer, magnetic cap, definitely getting lemon, strong lemon, and like a aquatic note. So you can tell it's in the same family as French Riviera, but does something different. I also get some woodiness. Nice also. I do think, first impression, I still do prefer French Riviera, but still not bad at all. Nice summer freshie. I'll be interested in seeing performance-wise how long it lasts. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe this will be my scent of the day. Again, like I said, has that profile of French Riviera, so it's in the same family. Definitely does things differently, but French Riviera is a great summer fragrance, and I think this will perform. And this one is one that I think might smell even better on skin. So let's take a look at the notes. Ooh, the notes on this one are a doozy. We get Italian rosemary, lemon, cardamom on top. In the mid, you get cedar, pine, fig leaves, sea salt. So that's where you're getting that probably aquatic. Gray amber. And in the base, you get oak moss, tonka bean, sandalwood, and labdanum. Let's see how it performs. Maybe tomorrow's fragrance of the day. We'll see. Finally, last but not least, is Lattafa Fakhar Platin. Again, similar box. If you own any of the other Lattafa Fakhars, similar box. Let's get it open. And like the other Fakhars, it opens from top and the fragrance sits in there. So let's take a look at the bottle. Again, has the same like fish. It reminds me of fish scales for some reason. Like the other Lattafa Fakhars, I have them actually right here. So you have Platine, you have black, and then you have the gold here. And again, same thing. So interesting thing is this is a clone of YSL Y Elixir. The original, the black, was a clone of YSL Y EDP. And then with the gold, they went in a total different direction. They went with 1 million Parfum. And now they're back with the YSL line with YSL Y Elixir. I have smelled YSL Y Elixir. I don't own a bottle, but I did smell it. So let's get this on strip and let's see how it performs. So, typical atomizer for the Fakhar line. All right, you're definitely getting some citrus in here. Interesting. I get like not a spicy note, but let's take a look at the notes. So on top you get bergamot, pink pepper, cardamom. In the mid you're looking at ginger, lavender, and guava. Honestly, I don't pick up the guava at all, but maybe that'll come out later. And in the base, you get Palo Santo, incense, and sandalwood. Let's see, it's good, it's solid. I probably want to revisit this after a couple of days as well, maybe a week or so, to see how it is, macerates, and definitely want to see this one on skin for long term and see how it performs. But with this one, with the Fakhar, and I actually own YSL YEDP, these are like, all, you know, they're not one-to-one clones, but this one gets like 90% there with the YEDP. This one, first impressions, maybe closer to like 80% compared to Y Elixir. But let's see, as time goes on and macerates, it's again another new release. We'll see how it does. So there you have it, folks. That's my unboxing. I unboxed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I had to choose one, just simply based on first impressions, and obviously first impressions can change, I would say right now the one that impressed me the most is probably La Di Da. I think that combination of myself and Stronger With You is not one that I would have thought of that would work, but it works really, really, really well. So there you have it, folks. That's my unboxing of 7 fragrances. I have many more coming on the way, so I'm going to be doing a couple more of these unboxings, so stay tuned for that. And as always, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more affordable fragrance content. And until next time, I'm out.